Alrighty, welcome back guys to episode 4 here on Tropico 6. So, in this one I'm probably going to work on the rest of the industrial buildings and get all of those businesses up and running just to make some more money. Because currently we do have the money to spend, and we've got fairly good income, but we also have a lot of unemployed and a lot of homeless. And as you can see, we already are over the 1,000 person cap, so we have like less than 900 and something people to go, and then we can't really do anything else because the civilian cap on console is only 2,000, which I feel is way too low. You can't even utilize 90% of the maps with the population cap that you have on this game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't even leave this little section down here because, like I said, the game cap is so small you can kind of concentrate everything into one area, and the time you reach end game, you've pretty much reached everything you can possibly do, and you can't really expand anywhere because no one is going to work there because, like I said, you've reached the cap. So it's a bit of a pain, honestly, and I hope if they ever plan on making another one of these games that they actually extend the player cap for console, because I think that we can have a civilian population a lot higher than that. I'm pretty sure on the City Skylines the player cap is way higher also. I can't remember, I haven't played City Skylines in a long time. Yeah, it's a bit low, and it makes it a bit difficult because you can't have too many industries going. You kind of have to select which industries you want to keep and which ones you don't. So in this episode, like I said, I'm going to work on that, and I think I'm going to work on the homeless situation a little bit. But because I have so many people that need work, I'm going to go ahead and put down some more industries for people to start working in. I might even expand my cattle and my goats so I can get some more hides and meat and all that good stuff. But I don't think I have a creamery. This is a textile mill. Yeah, and that is pretty much full. So what I can do here is I can move this. I'll move this over here, and I'm actually going to build a second textile mill right beside it, because I'm making enough right now where I can double my workload from this building here. So that should give me quite a bit of income as well. I'll go ahead and bump that up, put that down to acrylic dyes, and I will not do that. Sometimes you get in a habit where you just go ahead and automatically buy all the upgrades. You need to make sure you do read them, because you can end up wasting money and making your upkeep on certain buildings way higher than they need to be, which in the end costs you more. So actually, let's check our revenue. Oh, we're losing money somewhere. Probably, if I had to guess, it would probably be either, let me guess, let's have a look here. What's our this is the wages. Teamsters is sucking up the money big time, because we have a lot of people working in the Teamster buildings. We probably have too much right now, so hopefully this evens it out a little bit. Okay, that should be able to do its thing. And we also have, I'm pretty sure we've got pineapple, right? Oh, corn. Pineapple, there we go. We've got 2. Okay, 2 pineapple. That should be, that's enough. That's enough for, where is it? Is it a creamery or a cannery? That's it. But I need electricity for that. I need 80, and I don't have any electricity going at the moment. So I'll first do the creameries because I have milk. I'm producing milk at the moment. So I'll go ahead and pop that down. Actually, can that fit? Oh, it can fit there. Yeah, that should work. Can I get that in any other direction? Yeah, that should be good. I want more traffic on this side, less on that far left-hand side, because normally in these games the traffic will always go to the road, which is the shortest distance from their work to the dock. So if you want to spread it out, it's best to put them on, spread out where people will be going in and out of businesses, so then you have less traffic on one specific road. The one creamery should be enough for right now. Pop that up again. Now, I don't know which one's best here. I normally always put this one down here just because it says the building operates on alternative basic settings, and some people swear it works better that way, so I'm assuming that it's better. So I normally always go with that. Increased job quality, I'm not going to worry about that right now because the job quality is already 65, so, and the positions are already filled up, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's another 2 industries done and dusted right there. They should go ahead and produce a bunch of stuff for me. And the other one I need to work on, actually before I do that, I need to put these into a better position so they're not in the way. So what I'll do is, I know that's pineapple. I know this is corn. I think this is corn. So I'm going to plop this down in the middle of the cornfield. I'm not going to lose out too much. So I'm still at 202 efficiency on this corn crop right here, so we're good. It's not that much of an issue. And that should provide power for this entire little section right here. But I don't have one down here. So I don't know if you actually need one down here, but I'll put one down here anyway. And I will put that just beside it. I'm going to go ahead and quick build that. Now I'm producing, what is it, 414 megawatts, or is it 384? I don't know which one it is. But I'm producing quite a bit, so I could probably, yeah, I can put the other building in as well. I think I should be safe there. The canneries. Now I might use 2 canneries, I don't know. I want to save a little bit of, oh actually can I fit it in right there? Oh dang. Oh that sucks. Since we do already have a bunch of businesses over there, maybe we could start pushing it over here. Now I do want to add in one more cigar factory, so I might put this probably somewhere like that. Go ahead and get that quick built real quick. And I'll go ahead and bump that up. High pressure cannery. The building gets an additional in stock. Yeah, we definitely want that. The more you can have in stock, the less buildings you need. Yes, we can do it. The output is decreased by 25% while the building is operational. The efficiency of each grocery is increased by 10% on the medium budget. No, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Don't know if that's good or a bad thing, but I never use that. Okay, there we go. Network balance is now 304. Okay, so it's that number I need to look at. Good. Sweet. So it's another business up and running. Easy. Now, that's pretty much everything that we have going. It's looking pretty good. I've literally got it on 1 right now. I don't even have to rush because the population is going up faster than I need it. And there's an election going on right now, and I'm 88%. And 6 people are on the fence, and 6% disagree with having me in power again. So screw those people. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the thing I need to work on now
any of
is.
These be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
Yeah, shut up, man. I wish you could disable that guy. Is the Swiss bank spending. So I actually never knew this. I don't know if this is a thing that happens when you buy the DLCs, but the corruption thing. Okay, so if you go over here, where are we? Oh, there we go. If you go here under Swiss bank, there's corruption. My current corruption is 0. Alright, that was at 12% just before, or 12 points, and it actually shows you what will create corruption. So if I go back here and I go and buy, let's say I buy that, I'll buy the standing and just that. I won't buy anything else. Come back over to this screen, see my corruption is now 2.5. Now I'm pretty sure, guy in the comments let me know about all of this, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read most of it. I kind of just glanced at it. That's just what I do. I like just getting like little bits and bobs and then trying to figuring it out myself, just so I don't feel like I've just been handed the information, if you know what I mean. So I do appreciate you helping me out. It honestly does help out a lot. So he did mention that if your corruption is too high, it will affect your overall treasury and you'll get a deduction. So I'm assuming that it probably comes out of here, right? Yeah, corruption. So I lose $3. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I plan on spending a lot of money in the Swiss bank, so I should probably take care of that before it gets out of control. But the problem is, these roads kind of screw up these spots on the side here. I can't really put anything decent on these sides. Everything is wonky, and it really gets under my skin. So increase the efficiency of all high schools and colleges by 25%. Increase the upkeep of all high schools. I don't really need that because I'm using... Well, right now I don't need it anyway, I don't think. I'm using... oh, it's not an edict. I'm using this here, which gives children a automatic high school education. So with the amount of students that I'll have with high school educations, I won't have that many jobs right now for college educated students. So when the time comes, I'll put down some colleges and stuff. But right now, I need to figure out a spot to put the corruption agency, because I wanted to put it here, but it doesn't fit. As you can see, it's just too large. So it's a bit of a joke there, but I didn't want to say it. I can place it down here, but I have to get rid of the road, which I don't really want to do because it's going to force all the traffic on just this road, and there's going to be no alternative routes. I can't even speak today. Just slow it down a little bit. Plan on doing more than one video today as well. Plus I've got to stream this afternoon, which should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to leave that there. I know it's emitting pollution and stuff, but I kind of need that there for as of right now. And that is filled to the brim. So we could probably do with another prison, actually. Let's go ahead and extend this out that way, just so we can prepare for another jail or prison, whatever. But back to what we were doing. Corruption agency. I want it to fit in somewhere. Can we fit it in here? No, we can't. This building is bloody huge. Oh my gosh. We might just have to put it down back here somewhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I'm going to fiddle around with the roading back here and see if I can make it look a little bit more appealing, and then we will go from there. So I'll be back just in a second. Okay, so I had to move a few things around to try and make it a little bit better to actually, or a little bit easier to place down buildings. So the positions of specific items are a real pain in the backside, to be honest, and just in the way. Such as the mining place here, but I really need it right now. Unless, actually, let me just check really quick. What is this? This is iron, right? It is. So I know that I've got a few of those around me. So let's actually see if we can put down a new one and move that one. Oh, great. So we can't put one there because it's in the middle of a field. And we can't put one there because we just replaced the building there. Actually, can we... Oh, look at that. We can get one just in the back there. Let's test this out, eh? Let's see if we can pull this off. Now, a road will attach to that. Oh, I can't put a road there. Why can't I put a road there? Okay, we can put a road like that. Can I curve you around? I don't like square roads. It is so hard to see because all of these trees are in my face, so... Uneven terrain. It looks pretty flat to me. Okay, it'll reach the road from there. We go something like... I don't think we can curve this around. No, we can't. So what we'll do, we have to go one further out. So we go right there. Wait, we still can't curve that? Road curves too sharply. Okay, so maybe we can do it. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, game hitched for me. That's weird. Okay, I'll go from there. Go to there. Go 2 forward. There we go. Oh my gosh, and because there's a road there. That's a real pain. But you know what, that's... Do we loop it to that one? Or do we do its own separate one? We'll do... Yeah, we're going to have to replace that again. These things are really tedious, but if you want your roads to be, you know, usable, then you kind of have to do this kind of stuff, which is a bit of a pain, but we could actually push that up just a little bit more and then turn it. Make sure the road doesn't do that funny bend. And there we go. Alright, nice. It's not the prettiest of roads, but we can make it work. Actually, it's okay now. Push that down there just for, you know, just to make it look a little bit more decent. That should be okay. And actually what we can do there too is I can move... Where are you? I moved it over here. I can move my steel mill. I'll put that over here now. Just to get out of the way and to focus more of my industries. And you kind of want this to be close to your industry already, because it's going to take up, it's going to take forever transferring everything from one side to the other. So keeping them as close as possible is best. I'll just go ahead and put that right in the middle because I don't plan on putting anything else back there. That should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and quick build this. Pump that up. And do that. Increase the efficiency. Yep. I will. Oh gosh, stop doing that. Now I did change my controller from yesterday, so I'm not having any of those issues that I had yesterday, which is good. I'm actually going to demolish that little road there too. And I'm going to bring that road as far as I can. There should be okay. Doesn't connect, but it's alright. We don't really need it to connect. There's plenty of pieces where they can turn in and out, so with that I will go ahead and place down some more apartments. Apartments are probably not the best to use, but at this stage I'm pretty sure this is all you can actually use, so... Ooh, I can place another one there, just. Sweet. I don't like these bottom sections like that, I really don't. Having the like the bunch up at the back, I don't like that. And a lot of the stuff down here could do with a bit of a remodel too, but we'll get around to that. We definitely will sometime. Don't know when, but we'll get around to it. So finally we can go ahead and place down this stuff. It's actually quite a nice looking building too. What would be the best way to do this? We're gonna have a gap, so we should probably do it, push it here, I'd say, somewhere like that, because I don't really want to have a gap in between if I can avoid it. And I think there's some other buildings which I need to work with that building. I just can't remember which one it was. Is it that one? I can't remember. I'm going to place this down anyway because it looks interesting and I want to see what happens. Pretty much. I'm just curious to see what happens with this building. So I'm going to go ahead and put this... No, we want it facing this way. We'll go and place it down like that. Go ahead and quick build that.
Construction was finished today on Tropico's exclusive new El Presidente Club.
That's a nice pool.
If all you listeners are wondering what it looks like inside, then don't.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Have a drink instead. Money talks. Membership screen. Oh my gosh.
Election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind,
let's leave
not
that
the kind
for now.
that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Okay, here we go. Free membership slot. Oh, so it's kind of like the ministry where you have to assign people into the ministry and you get specific perks. Okay. Except this works with the factions. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I've only got 2 options so far? Okay, so I need to be picky. Increase personal experience by 15 of the faction leader, the influence, okay. Oh gosh, it didn't even let me... It didn't even let me decide which person. It was just going brr brr brr. Okay. What does this do? The communist faction does not request any demand. Oh, that's good. I can get rid of these stupid demands. That's so good. Has a high chance of being a member of the Communist Party. Corruption has less impact on freedom and crime safety by 50%. Build whatever. Build construction does not decrease standing of communists. That could be handy. I'm going to go with... Okay, this is the Communist Party, right? They've always got stupid stuff they want me to do, so I'm going to do that one there. Does not ask... does not request any demands. The faction leader will forever keep this adjustment. It can only be changed when this is a new faction leader. Yes, I want to keep that because I cannot stand that when they send me those. And also the other one I cannot stand is the militarists one, which is it's a pain. So if I can turn this off, this would be really good as well. There we go, I can. Nice. So that stops them. Those are the 2 that always pop up, and they always want you to do stupid things which take forever to do. I'm going to go ahead and praise him, and I don't know if it's good to praise the Axis as well. I know that if you don't, he will eventually come and attack you, so I will actually just praise him just to keep it high, just so nothing bad happens. The faction leader drops their role in the faction. Oh, okay, so I can leave that. Okay. But now, I'm going to speed the game up to 2 times, just so I can make a little bit more money, a little bit faster. Because things are slowing down a little bit here. We're running out of money, so we need to keep that income coming in. I'm going to go ahead and quick build this as well, just so we can have a bit of a look. Nice, nice. We will like that. Okay, let's see what this building does. Fight corruption, praise corruption. Wicked consumes knowledge to generate switch. Okay, yeah, we can leave that. That should be fine.
Do any of these offers look good to you?
Pull the strings. What the hell is that for?
Legitimate.
Gosh, there's so many new things when there's a DLC, when you buy DLCs for games. It's so confusing. Do any of these offers look good to you? Pull the strings. I don't know what that does, but I want it. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it looked interesting. It's not an edict, is it? No, it's not. I think that might be, to be honest. Where is it? I've got a feeling that that is a work mode for this guy. No, it's not. It's definitely a work mode for something. For what exactly, I have no clue. Money talks. For $1,000, the personal... Oh gosh, why does it do that? That is so annoying. The personal experience of the club members is increased by 5. Okay. The club members convince their factions to see their demands as full. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can do stuff here too. I didn't even notice that. Increases liberty. I will do that. Increases happiness gain on club member by 2%. By 2. I'm assuming it's 2%. And we have a position open. Always make sure these are filled up too. And I will do rebels and criminals have a 10% chance to lose their role. I will do that. And we should be good to go. Alright. Now, what else can we buy? Because we have money to burn again. But we need to be making sure all the buildings we put down are making us money or productive. Not just putting down buildings which are counterproductive and actually cost us money. So, college, we could probably put down a college, get this underway. It does fit there, but it kind of makes no sense because it's in the business district, so... Ministry is there. The ministry is such a nuisance. I just cannot get a good spot for it. I can place it here now, but there's still a gap at the back. I can't place it there. I suppose I could place it opposite this building because this building is an odd building. So it kind of would make sense, right, to put it there. Then I can use that space for other things. I might even put a grocery store there. Yeah, I actually think I will do that. Grocery store, grocery store. Where are you? Grocery store, there we go. We'll put that in the middle here, actually. Yeah, we'll put it there. Because we do plan on extending the homes here, so we definitely will need that space.
Will be appearing at the Tropico Service Organization Gala. Morale ahoy!
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just looking at the homes. I'm going to move that right there. Just get that out of the way. Okay, I really don't like these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of these homes. If I can. Where's my cursor at? There we are. Oh no, it won't let me place it. That is such a bummer. That is annoying. Stupid road. Stupid bloody hill thing here. Okay, we can't do that. Wait a minute. Do these need... I don't think these need access to roads, do they? Oh, it might look a little bit cramped up if I do that. Yeah, it might look a little bit funky, so we might just have to deal with the one line. Just like so. Yeah, because I can't... Ah, that is a pain. Man, I wish you could terraform in this game. It'd be so good. Alright, since we can't do that, we'll go ahead and move these ones down here then. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't just hate that. Go ahead and move that one as well. Keep the line consistent and turn this one to the side. I am going to have a gap, but I'm not too worried about it. What is that doing there? Did I place that? I can't even remember. There we go. So we do have a slight gap once this smoke goes away. We do have a slight gap, but we can place maybe another clinic there. Wait, clinic's right there. No, we should probably... Oh man, unemployment is still crazy, and homelessness is still crazy, so we need to put down a bunch of properties and get a whole bunch of business going, but... Oh my gosh, it's getting tricky now because we don't have many industries that we can use. Fish doesn't really produce that much money. Like lifetime production value, 76,000, it's not the best. This has produced 390k, so that is really good. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. We could probably increase... yeah, we could increase all of this, because none of this side is getting used anymore, so I think that's what we might do. We'll give some love to the lumber mill workers and stuff. And we'll turn the road. Oh, it's going to be too... Yeah, I thought so. And then we will go around about there, and then pull this to about there, and then we'll flick it around, connect it to the road, just like so. Nice little section there. Now, ideally I should really move all of this. Yeah, I think I might do that as well. Get it all organized so I can go ahead and reshape this little section here, because it's cool, but it's a bit of a pain. So let's go ahead and move all of these buildings, and we'll put them, yeah, we'll put them along here. So we'll put all the logging camps all next to each other as well. We'll do 2, and then we will do a lumber mill like so on the opposite side, because we don't want to break into the forest there. So we'll go like this, and we'll use the gap in the middle for homes. I think that should be fairly good. Go ahead and make sure there's a good gap there. That should be enough for maybe 2 flop houses. Put that there, and that is all of them out of the way. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to really demolish anything right now because we have... what's it called? So many people already out of homes, so pop that down there. It's not the prettiest thing, but it will do. Go ahead and pop another one of these down. And then we will do the same again. Where are we? Here we are. Can we go sideways with this and it connects? It doesn't connect. Dang. Actually, what we could do is we could place down that there. Place that there. Oh my goodness. Up. There we go. Nice. Place that like that. That way we can use the centerpiece as well for more buildings. Most likely the buildings which are over here. Oh wait, we already have another one there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. How did I not see that? Okay, since we already have that then, go ahead and demolish that. And we will put this one over here. Can't see. Come on, smoke. Get out of my face. Pop that down just like so. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. So we only really added one more camp, right? Logging thing. We'll see how that goes. We've got plenty of space now to expand and add a few more, but we will add... Should we add... What's this toy store? Oh, this toy workshop. I don't know if that makes you any decent money. We could try it. Don't know what it uses, but we could try it out. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on that one. Do I use a toy workshop? I don't know if they're any good. I've never used them before. I don't really know what they do. Well, they make toys. It's pretty obvious. You know what I mean. More homes. I think we should put some more homes through here. Now, can we get a road? See, it's going to go all wonky, but... Okay, yeah. It should be okay. Go like that. And then it can have an ugly lip right there. Actually, we'll just connect it down here. Give it a nice little bend. Just like that. And all these little spots in here will fill in with stuff later on down the track. But now we've got another little section right here. And we'll go ahead and extend this, I think. All the way down to the end and behind the distillery. That's why I always leave the gaps on the corners, so then you can constantly have access and you can, you know, extend later down the track. How are these going anyway? Let's check them. 1200. It's got a ton of rum. 2500. These are working at max, so they're going to be pretty busy. Tons of manure. I wish there was another way you could use manure just besides from putting it on your fields, because it only really works if you've got monoculture on. If you don't, it's completely useless. We're actually sitting pretty steady at 1090, which is pretty good. I like that. Is there enough room there for another one of these? Please. Oh, it is perfect. We don't really need one right now. I don't plan on putting down one. Actually, 4,000, 4,000, and we can put another one down. Sweet. Bump that up and go ahead and I'm still tempted. I know it increases the efficiency by 20%, but as of right now, where I have so many people unemployed, I don't really need to increase the efficiency. And once I increase the efficiency, I'm going to see that all the time popping up. So it can be a bit of a pain in the backside. So maybe when we upgrade to the modern agriculture stuff, we'll have so much more room in here. We'll be able to double up pretty much all of our
Business
products that we're
news.
creating. So
The palace confirmed today that the perpetrators of the recent consumer goods and food thefts have been caught red-handed. Red, presumably, after burning them on hot property.
okay, that's a good sign. 5,000 and 4,000. We could probably put one of these down as well. Where are they? I'm probably looking right at it and I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. I was. Go ahead and flip that around. Back down. Get some more boats made. Increases the efficiency by 20%. Yep. I'll do that one. So now we've got a way more room on this side to add some more buildings. Oh look, I can connect it to the road. Is that even a road? It is. Okay. I'll go ahead and demolish that road, and I will demolish that road. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Now, Mr. Teamster, you can be repositioned. Probably pop you over here, not there. I will put you there, and I will put another one actually on the opposite side. Just to increase my Teamsters, because every time you do increase your industries, you need to also increase the amount of people that are transporting the goods in those industries, so... There we go, that should cover those ones. And we can fill in this section here. We could actually put a... No, we'll put homes here. We'll put homes. And we will put... Not flop houses, we will put these over here. We'll move these. Because these are ugly. Okay, we're going to have a gap. I know what we can do. We can fill in all those gaps. That's no problem. Just like so. And then take these homes. Pretty sure these are 2x1, right? Yeah, they are. Sweet. Fit perfect. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, looking nice and tidy now. So, once again, we have tons of room to expand. No problem there. That's over by 1. That's over by 1. I'm going to put an old floppy house down there. Can. There's going to be a gap there, but if I want it to be the same... I know what to do. That should level it out. Yep, and then I go ahead and I put a 2x1 home. I will go with a country house, even though it's not the country at all. We'll plop that in just like so. What I also might do is I might go ahead and add in another fire station and add in a few services over here, because we do plan on doing quite a bit of work on this side of the island now, and then I want to touch in this area a little bit more as well when it comes to like the new transport. So actually we might do that as well in this video. How long are we at? 47 minutes. I think we can fit it in. So, homes, we should be okay there. Let's go ahead and quick build those real quick. Come on. There we go. And what are we waiting on over here? So, when these get to around about 2,000, 2,500 constantly, that's normally when I will go ahead and add another one, and then add one extra of these as well. But I'm pretty happy with that. I like that little section right there. It's actually quite nice. Most of the time you get rid of all the green, and it just looks hideous. It kind of looks like that. You know, just real gross. So having it all open is actually quite nice. We have so many little things that we need to remember to do as well. So the other thing is we need to build another prison, because our prison is a little bit too full. Flip that around. Oh, look at that size. Perfect. Now, this is where it gets to be a bit of a pain. When you've already put roads down, you have to extend them if you don't want to delete them. So you can go ahead and get that little section like so. Boom, just like that. Go ahead and quick build that. And I will go convict labor. For all. The last time I did this, I don't know if this was the reason behind it, but finding the hidden roles of all the family members, I ended up having like tons and tons and tons of rebels attacking. My rebel threat is medium. I think this is the part where I struggle the most, and that's the rebel threat, is I can never figure out how to keep it low. It might be because we have such low homeless, such high homeless and all that, so what should we add for that? I know that if you add these types of things, it makes it worse, but we do need to add this.
Announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
We actually might add this. Doesn't even need to be near the water, to be honest, so we could, since this is like the little military section over here, we could probably put it somewhere over here. What do we got? Yeah, we could put it there. That's nice. It's tidy. Okay. Now, what we can do now is we can get some of these next missions going for the Commander Garrison. So, this one, Guerrilla Patrol, reduce what up to, okay. So, I'm not too sure if that is your rebels, if that's the same thing. If you do these, it lowers it, but yeah. There's a lot of information that I don't know about this game still. So we're going to start off by... we don't need to do that because we already have a lot of people coming in. What do we got here? Every dead citizen bequeaths their fortune to the state of Tropico. Least damage from attacks. Increases the speed of boats. That could be handy. Could be handy. I kind of want to go with that one, to be honest. Only because it looks the best. I already know what that one there looks like, and it's a lot of small mower heads, and it's a really odd shape to fit in anywhere. That one could be interesting, because it's, you know, it's tall, so I haven't done that one before. But I might do the Taj Mahal. Increases fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one. And then I'm also just gonna go ahead and get a bunch of stuff, which I need. What do I actually need? Iron. I'll get some iron, however you want to say it, and I will get some tobacco just in case. Man, we have just hammered our income today.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers. Do any of these offers look good to you?
And that should be good. Now, there's missions that you can do with those guys, but I don't really focus on them too much. I don't worry about them. Do I still have people in here? I do. Good. I need to do some trade routes. I haven't done any trade routes since the start of the game. Well, I have, but I've done hardly any, I should say. Okay, we are producing cheese now, right? From the milk, so we can do that. We are not producing gold right now because we're trying to save our gold, if you remember. And we're not selling sugar or tobacco, but we are selling planks. No, we're not selling planks, we're selling boats. Am I talking about boats? There we go. That's import. That's no good to us. Alright. That little section's looking nice and tidy. What is everything looking at now? Still almost the exact same. Oh wait, look at how many people we have. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go to here. And I'm going to go to Tropico first. And what that does is that slows down the immigration rate by 80%. So that gives you some time to catch up with what's going on. And things don't get out of control too fast, because that's what's happening right now. Pop down that building there. Just trying to move things around, getting it looking a little bit better. And I left a gap again. That is such a pain how it does that. And all these little gaps, I like to fill them in with little homes. Damn, that's a nice place. That's a nice building. Well, I definitely want to place some of these down, but they do cost electricity. So I think what I'll do is all of these ugly buildings here, will replace them over time with those flasher ones. I think that should be the play. Oh, also I moved the Wanda. I don't think I mentioned it. I moved the Wanda down here and I put some little stuff around it and added in a restaurant and a tavern and try to make it look as best as possible. Now these little parts here absolutely kill me. I hate them. But things like on City Skylines where you've got like a brush tool, you can fill in these gaps. It's just so good. It honestly is. I don't even know if City Skylines is still good, but yeah, we'll see. I might give it a go again. I don't know. But what I need to focus on. What did I say I was going to do? I keep losing. I keep forgetting about what I was actually doing. 37,000. We need to let their money build up. That's what we do need to do. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the game just a little bit, so we can see how much money we're getting in. It's saying around about 40,000. I feel that we're making more than that. It's around 37. Okay. That one was 48 actually. The thing that will make us money right now is we might actually have to do it. We might have to. It's a bit of a mission because it's so far away. We need nickel so we can make weapons, but nickel is all the way over here. That's the closest one we have, and it's what, 60,000. That's all that it has. This one looks like it's 100,000. Oh, it's 240. Okay, a road would have to go down here. Connect here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll do another quick little skip. I'm going to make a road that leads to those 2 points there, just really quickly, just so I can get some weapons built. Actually, it's a cool little spot right there. I don't want to mess that up too much, actually. Anyway, we'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. See you in a bit. Slow the game down a little bit here. So I've gone ahead and finished off this little road for now. It's not the best of roads. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it'll do. It'll definitely do. So what I can do is I'm actually going to move this slightly over to the side a little bit more. And I'm going to build another one. And I'll tell you why in a minute once I find the steel mill. There we go. Go ahead and quick build that. Boost it up. And we should be good. Okay. So we have this place here producing iron now, and we also have the nickel, which is there. So this is our road which comes through. It's not the prettiest. Some of these things will get adjusted over time, obviously, and then it's just a straight shot all the way up to a little section up here. Put a couple houses in and a tavern, just to keep the fun up a little bit, and the housing is a bit easier. You got your other nickel, and then I didn't even notice this, but there is a iron mine over here as well, so I put down another mine and a little flop house next to that. You know, why not? People will live there, so they can travel from work to home nice and quick. Isn't too much of an issue. So that's all fine and dandy. What we will do now is we need to fix this again because for some reason people keep dying. I think that's what's happening. So we also added a gold mine. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I put down a gold mine. I just saw it there. I thought, you know what, it's going to bring us some quick money, so we'll put it there. It should be good. And I'm going to keep... Wait, have we already finished that? No way. Oh, no. Now, one thing I didn't realize about this is you can actually do one mission on every single one of these. I thought you can only do one mission at a time, but it's not the case. You can actually do one mission on every single one, which is really, really helpful. So it's always good to keep these nice and filled up, if you can. Keep things moving. I'm going to do pineapple. I'm going to do nickel again, and that should be all. Because you've got to remember, your teams just have to take all of that stuff from here and move it out. So it can be a bit of a pain in the bum. we're going to go ahead and put down... We can't fit anything along here, so we can't put down any new homes down there. Gosh, this whole area is so ugly. Looks like it's apartments. Put down some more apartments. Just going to go ahead and make a nice line all the way down as far as I can. Good, we have a little gap at the end. It's not too bad. We have a gap there. We could... I know what we can do there. Okay. Nice. I'm just going to do one row of homes there. I'm not going to go too crazy right now. But I think that should be good. Money is getting a little bit low, so we need to keep an eye on that. Oh, never mind. We just got a huge boost. Okay. Okay, that's alright. It's not quite lined up with this, but it's okay. I'm not going for perfect symmetry, so it's not that much of an issue. That building is most likely going to stay there, so we could probably put something down here. We'll go do that, and we will put down a flop house right there. Go ahead and put something else once again down in this little bit here. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. You need to make sure you have a variety of homes. You can't just put down one style of home and expect people to move into it. At least not yet anyway. If you use free housing, you can. You can use everything you can have can be flash homes. And your housing quality will be through the roof. It'll be so good, but also those homes will be expensive to run, so you need to be careful. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. It looks pretty decent. Let's check our stats. Okay, unemployment is halved now. That's really good. Homeless, people are slowly moving in, so you just got to give that time. And then we're probably going to do the same here on this side with homes, so go ahead and add some apartments in over here as well. We're going to add them in on this side though. And do I go all the way? I'll go all that way. And then I'll go ahead and do the same thing. I'll put a flop house there. Put a little bit of a decoration on the front here. Just like so. There's not much you can really place there. And then what I want to do with this area, shouldn't affect that too much, is start putting some, what's it called? Where are they? A fair. Put one of these in. You can never figure which way these go. And I will place that like dead center in the middle, and we'll build around it with buildings later on. Boom, nice. We don't actually need a road for that, which is good. So all we need to do now really is we need to restructure all of this little tiny section here to make it look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. And this little section right here. So I'll do that off camera really quick, and then I'll go through it, and then that'll probably be the episode. We've done quite a bit in this episode, guys. I'm pretty happy with our progress so far. Hopefully you are enjoying it, so I'll, oh crap, I need to build a circus. I'll do that as well. Actually, no, I won't. I will
Don't
use...
you just love watching the boats leave harbor?
Export cloth. Yes, I will do that.
Oh dear. I thought you of
Stage
all
of distraction.
people.
There we go. Build a ranch, I'll do that soon, and I want to keep those. I have 7 to use right now for a convincing talk. Those are so helpful.
I knew I could count on you.
Religious standing, I will put that up. Let me just check that really quick. Yeah, my faith is really, really low. I've got a church there, a church there.
Another day and...
Okay, we could... What we will also do is we'll add in some more churches too, real quick. I'll add in 2. I always add churches in 2s. Damn, that's a bit of a pain I put that there now. How far can I go back? I can't go too far back. Okay. That should boost up our faith happiness. Big time. I can't do those upgrades just yet. Let that do its thing. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. I'm just going to go ahead and redo those little sections there, and then we'll go from there. So see you in a bit. Alright, so I had a little bit of a hiccup. I actually got attacked by gorillas. So my unemployment was going down real fast, so was my homeless, and I was couldn't figure out why, and I completely forgot about the immigration office. I had it still on Tropico first. Tropico first.
Are demanding elections, Presidente.
Right, I'll get that underway. Yeah. Come on. Let's just say happiness. Praise, communist, and do that. And
my friend,
let him do his thing.
my people, welcome to a golden age of prosperity for
Come on, fix the
every
damn thing already.
living
Oh, they fixed it.
Tropican.
Nice.
It was your trust that made
Let's go
it
ahead and
possible.
increase
Your
that.
trust of me, El Presidente. My people,
Oh, we might need to build
are you
another one.
bored? Let Presidente entertain you. Oh, is nothing fun anymore? Let Presidente be all the fun
Speed up the
you
game a little
need.
bit.
You don't enjoy life?
Come on.
Let Presidente
Bloody
enjoy
speeches,
it
man, they take
for
forever.
you. Our efforts are aided by our communist comrades, to each according to their need,
Okay, we're
from
good.
each according to their ability.
I'm just waiting for him to
Quality
finish his
for
speech, and then
all,
I'll show you what I've done.
Especially those who are more equal than others. So vote
Not even there anymore.
El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
Let me just check this real quick. Okay, we have enough power. Sweet. So, yeah, I got attacked by gorillas, so if anyone's got any idea on how to control your rebel threat, because I suck at controlling my rebel threat. I've always had that issue. My Caribbean happiness is way higher than my overall happiness is way higher than the Caribbean happiness. My corruption is only 3, which is really good, but I just always struggle with the rebel threat. So if you guys have got any idea on the best way, or maybe some work modes or something that will help it a bit, that'll be much appreciated. But I'll show you really quick before I end this video what I have done. So I went ahead and I moved the circus and all that stuff and made it look a little bit more pleasing on the eye. I think it fits in nicely now, right in front of the fair. It just kind of makes sense. And then I kept all of the homes that I had along here, even some of the previous bunkhouses. I actually left them there because they didn't look too bad in between the taverns. And then on the backside, I did my best I possibly could with filling it in with little decorations and stuff. It's a little bit tricky because it's so bumpy on the sides, and I'm so used to playing on dead flat maps, which I've custom built, so I don't have any of these issues, so it can look a lot better. But I think it looks fairly decent. There's a few gaps, but it looks okay. And then the same on this side. I actually got rid of the bunkhouses and I put in some of these new flasher homes, which are not getting used just yet because I've just placed them down. But when they do get used, they will be quite nice for the people that live in the city or work in the city. I think they look pretty sweet. They actually really look nice. So I might actually replace a lot of the homes with this later down the track when I start needing to take up some of the room. And I've got some boxes starting to appear, which means I need to increase this over here just by a little bit, but everything else seems to be okay. Now I am in debt, only by a small amount. That's mainly because I'm spending so much and because I've added so many buildings and a bunch of workers have gone ahead and left the city. So that has been a little bit of an issue, and also because I've increased the budgets on a lot of things which I need to go through and customize, but for the most part we are looking pretty good. Faith is back up and increasing. All of the stats are looking fairly good. It is just the what's the special citizens? So we have a lot of criminals. We have a lot of criminals in the jail. Yeah, they're all in prison, so that's good. But what I think I might do is I might change this. I know I'm going to lose money, but this might be the only option, and it is changing the convict labor to re-education program. It gives them an education and possibly puts them back into the workforce and not back into the prisons or becoming a rebel when they come out. I don't know how it works, so I think I might do that. Just on one of the prisons for now, just to see how it goes. And,
Sir, yes, sir.
We'll go from there. Wait, did we finally complete it? We did. Did we? I can't see it. Oh, they're just doing the mission now. Okay. So, yeah. It looks like that we are going into a lot of debt. We didn't even get around to doing what we said we were going to do, which was was testing out this thing here. I wanted to test out the cargo airport, see how it works, see how it functions and all that good stuff, but we can't really do anything right now with it, so it's not much of an issue. We can deal with it. We're making fairly good money. We just need to let it build up. That's all I need to do. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you've got any tips or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, they're all appreciated. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. It's a bit of a long one, but it's definitely worth it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.